Wow. And immediately I am met with some familiar music. Sorta. So, welcome to Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. I have played this game already, on the PS3 when it first came out. Give me one moment. There we go. So, yeah, Dragon's Dogma. What is the best way to explain Dragon's Dogma? I think the best way to explain Dragon's Dogma is Monster Hunter meets I would have to say D&D would more so be the best thing, except minus certain things, you know, that D&D has. Pretty sure they don't have orcs in here. You can somewhat make elves. It's kind of close to D&D though. That's the only thing I can say. What the fuck, man? My phone is being weird. No thanks. Just continue. Now the live stream is being a bitch. There we go. So I'm going to start this now. So the game has an autosave function. Please do not turn off the PlayStation 4 for the power. Yada yada yada. I have a build in mind. Select the initial game settings. You can change these options at any time. Okay. So, when they also mean dark in the game, you should be barely visible. So that's about barely visible for me. I need to see how barely visible it is for you guys. That's... Ooh. Okay, so I'll play on the brighter side, so you guys can see. Man. Let's see if that'll work. So again, I'm gonna play on the brighter side. You guys... almost barely visible. Main pawn online access. Only my friends. Action. Yeah, only my friends. So so my online connectivity is gonna be online. Which that only means I can collect other people's pawns, but only my friends can collect mine. Hell no. Pawn subtitles display off. Cutscene subtitles on. And we'll go normal mode. So the game was ported over to the PC, changed, got frame rate updates and all that stuff. Ooh, they kept the main menu good too. I'm a little bit sad. Into Free is not being played right now. Which, I guess I'll have to kind of, you know, give that later. Oh man, they also added in the hard mode. So we're gonna play this on normal, get my ass handed to me, because I played it on easy the first time, which, god, it was easy. I've asked an army forward to slay a dragon, the ultimate incarnation of evil. Wow, that's quicker than normal. In another place, in another life, another child of a man blazes your path. Oh my. Oh my.
How dark it's gotten. Have you a light source?
Man, this feels familiar. So yeah, so this is not our character. continue. So this isn't our character. This is like the tutorial character. But as we noticed, a lot of dead people nearby.
We should hurry.
Or around and about. And Sal, man, what the fuck, man? Come on. So yeah, see. Okay.
We near our journey's end, the final station of our long journey. It shows itself.
Okay, let me change one thing. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Oh boy. So it's kind of loud on my end. Hopefully that's gonna pick things up though. There we go. Again, I do have another chat open. People can say hi and all, your choice. Oh no! Goblins!
Now Arisen! End it!
I feel like the game volume might be a tad over loud. So, I'm gonna keep voices at about 95. Sound effects is gonna go down to 90, and music's gonna go down drastically by 80. Save changes. From JP, hello! How are you?
Follow me, Arisen. A gateway to the rift. Here. Arisen, go and touch that stone.
Don't extra main markings, and some from the pawns. So I've made like a whole bunch of characters on the PS3 version.
Our kind is ever ready to fight by the grace of your guidance, Arisen. The dragon for certain.
Good old Laura Bailey. He told him, come, go, help, help.
No interruption. We'll rout them in a single charge. I fear the whole of the vanguard. Attack!
Oh.
Rain steel upon it! We have triumphed.
Monsters have made a shambles of this place.
So like, everything that they would normally be saying would be popping up right above the fucking compass. Oh, maybe, I don't know, a few more up above it.
Pilgrims first beat down this road to the temple.
But it gets annoying, really annoying.
Stay ever ready as we advance. Are there no other survivors? Come, Master!
Get it! A golden pack!
A survivor!
Strike now! Right this way.
Arisen, you've come. I fear our defeat is plain to see.
Ah, yes.
We thought
Yeah,
it
this is the
would
PS4.
sheer numbers, a sea of blades. 'Twas a fool's hope.
Does it come out later in Japan then? Because it comes out the 3rd technically, but I'm on the West Coast, so you know I'm a few hours behind the 12
Arisen,
o'clock.
if this be of you.
We have triumphed. Come, Master.
Don't worry, it'll come, but just
More
get your
bodies.
fix in, you know.
The worm must be made to settle.
The flying beast, Arisen!
And the harpies, the things that I hate the most. But since I
There, Master.
always and
Strike it when
mostly
it alights.
played Strider, there's something easier to do. Temple Antechamber.
Monsters have made a shambles of this place.
This way.
It's far stronger than a common goblin. Let's make use of these explosives.
We'll rout them in a single charge. I've hold of one. Now, strike.
I'm coming!
I'll strike the bullet.
No, Harpy! We cannot suffer the world to work any
Where
further
the harpy
atrocities.
saw.
I'll set its wings ablaze!
Yeah, you do that, man.
Eight fire!
Lure them down and strike. Burn them to ash.
We have tried.
There we go.
There, Master. Snow harpies.
Restore your health. Hold on.
Okay.
I have it!
Expire.
We cannot suffer the world to work any
Strengthen
further
numbers,
atrocities.
Hey, you need to stop standing in the fire. That's your issue. I didn't want that. I wanted you. You're kind of just standing there. Yo, Momo, come on.
Any that would
Lure them down and strike.
Streams fill the blood of ice.
Nope.
Arisen! This way, sir! The worm awaits beyond, sir. I should be proud to guide you.
Feel it close by, Arisen.
We'd hidden away
Stay
here,
ever ready
for
as we
fear of the
advance.
beasts all
Snow
around.
harpy.
Arisen! This way, sir!
We cannot suffer.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Is routed.
Strike it when it alights.
Beyond that grand door, the dragon makes its roost.
I feel it close by, Arisen. Stay ever ready as
Leave it to me.
To the person who also jumped inside the chat, or who jumped into the stream, you are able to chat. I do have a side panel up. I have a side panel because there's a certain stream of mine that I've been contemplating to take down. Also, Chimera!
Chimera! No interruptions.
I receive its magic!
But I do have the chat in a side panel for people to see.
Now, attack!
It's fallen! Strike!
Watch for the ghost magic! Strike with all you have! Panic! The ghost head is mine!
Damn, I missed. I didn't do that quick enough. Oh. Then grant it faster! Gotta make sure it's dead. Oh, that's a bad.
Now choose, flee, or step forth. Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
Begins. A countless lifetime come to pass. Yeah, good God. The delightful and ever novel pleasure is useless occupation. Henry D. Reginier. I think that's right. Ooh, big giant portal. Ton of harpies. Nom 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 nom. And he is the reason why we now have a harpy infestation upon Grand Soren. That bastard. So here's the fun part, is creating your character. And here's the fun part for me. I now get to think, who do I want to make for my character? Because I've done so many builds, it's not even funny. I really need to keep coin around to flip it. Let's see. We can do this coin. This coin will work. So, I think we're just gonna do the all random. So, I have a $1 gaming token from Southwest Gaming. I'm gonna flip it. So, yeah, we're gonna see what this does. Heads, male, tails, female. And flips. And I love it. Just loved that so hard. And male it is. I don't think that's supposed to do that in the background. I don't think it's supposed to stop words and all. Dude, his name. His name will be... And will be Kayuk. This is one of my characters. One of my old characters for D&D. Now we just gotta pick up a alias. You know what? I think Phelan. You know, and I think, yeah. You know what? We're gonna change that. So exactly how it is right down there. We're just gonna make. I think we're gonna make a character that somewhat has the elf ears. Preset builds. Everybody knows who this guy is. Come on. It's a guts. You can be like a hobbit. See, when I come through here sometimes and I see some of these characters, I sit here and I'm like, you know, these characters actually look like someone you'll run into in like the game. Like, this guy's like a wannabe adventurer. You know, this frickin' pleb. You know, this guy's like a merc, this guy's like a knight, barbarian. I don't really know what he would be. He was actually my first preset character I went with. I think we're just gonna stick with the normal. Oh, dang. Okay, they only have the 12 voice types. Thank God. I bought the pack on the PS3 one time. You could have a character that was high helium voice. High helium? Or you could have the lowest of the low.
Steel yourself for combat.
Actually, or is this the new ones now?
Steel yourself for combat.
Oh God, no, it is. Never mind.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Steel yourself for combat. Steel yourself for combat.
So actually, I think it was done the original 6 then.
Steel yourself for combat.
Yeah, it was the original 6.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
So really, but we don't really need to hear what they say for the reason our main guy doesn't talk. He's like a mute. So really, you just need to know what noises are you making when you hit shit. So I think we're gonna go with voice 3. And then to make more detailed edits, then you can go to preset faces or hairstyle. So I'm also gonna check something else. Oh,
Steel yourself for combat.
I got that going again. Curtis Cook, how are you? Oh my, they added in more hair. More hair color. Blonde is actually blonde now. I can make another character, and white is white. I can make a few more characters now. That makes me happy. Huh. Okay, so, going with Phelan here, I would assume he's kind of like a blonde. So I think we're gonna go with this. They added new hair then. I think I'm looking at the normal. Yeah, actually no. Those are the two new ones I never got to see. I had a weird version on the PS3 that didn't show up with certain things like it was supposed to. So, these are some new hairdos that I am now seeing for the first time. So again, we're kind of making an elf. Sort of making an elf. To make a samurai. At least now I know one of the builds I can do. I like how PlayStation's now sending me a message being like, check out these new features. I don't want to check out the new features. So I need to kind of... Oh my. Preset faces come with different hair. Never mind. Face shape. God, I think they added in more. And hello to the fourth person who has also now came in here. I do have a separate little side panel up just for chat. I feel like one has that too square chiseled jaw. I feel like the rest of the faces are like too long. I think 15's gonna do though. It's not too chiseled, kinda not. A little bit longish, semi-long, I guess you could say. Eyes. I'll think about 12. 17 looks like the best. Okay, so size, they were kind of small. And eye color. Oh god, they gave us more colors for this too. Good to know. Oh, you can have, that looks like violet eyes. Violet like reddish, if anything. Oh man. I feel a Drizzt Do'Urden run coming up sometime soon. But let's give him the eyes that he had, which were kind of like that golden... What was I doing? 17, yeah, that's the eyes. He didn't have pissed off eyebrows. See, these are the eyebrows of I will kill you in your sleep. These are the eyebrows of oh, that's a surprise. The more surprised. I I think I see a theme going here. You have like semi-thick, almost there, very thick, none. Almost. I could just be really wrong. So let's go ahead. Let's not give him angry. Let's not give him sad either. Kind of like the one eyebrow raised. Yeah, if you're gonna have the same colored hair, might as well do that. That nose got to go. Okay, 5 maybe. Kind of have like a short nose. 14. No, we'll go 14. Mouth. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe 2. It also works. You know, I gotta do something because it's bugging me. The facial hair gotta go. But before I first go to babyface, I gotta look at the new ones that they got. Man, I can definitely make certain builds now. This makes me happy. But unfortunately, this character is baby-faced. Wow, baby-faced indeed. Like I said, he is an elf. That face shape is now bugging me. Or maybe the mouth is, I don't know. Okay, I think it was the mouth that was bugging me, but I think that face shape is bugging the fuck out of me. There we go. Okay. Also, do I really want to keep this hairstyle? He kind of had like that hair, but he kind of doesn't. I really don't want to go for that haircut. Yell no in the chat because I've played that haircut too many characters. I think we're just gonna have to run with haircut 1. So yeah, like 173. He was slim. God. He definitely got new skin color in here. Again, I'm feeling that Drizzt Deward and fucking run through. See, I could do it right now almost. But nah, we're gonna keep him there. Muscularity. I'll say he's something like that. Wait, did they get rid of the posture? Wow, I think they got rid of the posture. That's... Or no, that's in stance. Never mind. There we go. Yep, there we go. Have a straight up stance. Not gonna have him be timid though, like last time, so he's gonna have that. Yeah, he does kind of have like the ladylike stance. Scars! Did they add in anything new? That kind of does look new. We're gonna do that. Oh, no facial hair. I think makeup is where they had the face paint, right? Yeah. Could have like that, you know, kind of tribal, some weird warrior, kind of like a scar of a dragon, or I don't know what that would be. I think that's good though. I think that's kind of like Phelan. And yes, I'm ready to play. Running away from the frickin' elf. What's wrong with you kids? Now, if you also notice, I did skip a certain area for the main reason of, or a certain tree of that branch. Because I don't want my guy to have, like, arms that are, like, super long. I've done that one time, just had a person who has, like, short legs.
The prophets have spoken, friends.
Long-ass arms.
The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
But I don't wanna. The fuck you think that was? I don't know. I'm just like, man, you know, shrapnel's a bitch. And I'm just stupid enough to be like, I gotta go run for it. I will take this foul beast. So, a lot of people might be like, damn, you know, first starting off the game, dragon, what the fuck? Well, I hate to do it, but spoiler, it's a scripted, kind of like Destiny. But if you want to somewhat have a chance, you more so just want to walk over, whap a leg. I try to play the hero. Just get whacked. And it's like, oh, you fucking stuck me with your fucking toothpick. You will piss me off. And I'm kind of like, you broke my bones. So either he's casting a magic spell, or he's like, you son of a bitch. You actually tried to kill me. You're hilarious. Now I'm gonna take what's yours, which goes rightfully to me. And that's the end of the game. Y'all can just wrap it up right now, you know, pack up, have a nice day, have a nice night. This is about it. See how many times I've, you know, gone through with a character run? So far, so like that last bit, what he was more so saying was, I'm taking your heart, you will be mine, and then I will be able to talk to you. As you think you would die. I now speak the dragon speak.
Take up arms, newly arisen.
I feel like I really fucked up on my character somewhere. I don't know. It's time for you to begin your journey as Arisen, but before you can win your heart back from the dragon, you'll need to prepare. So it's like, bam. So I now must take a weapon. Take this and toss it in my frustration. God damn it. Nah, just walk over here. Examine. So your vocation determines your basic attributes, wieldable equipment, and skills. So this is the part where I kind of start to laugh a little bit, because your vocation is exactly like your class. Fighter, which is your normal fighter inside D&D. Strider, which is kind of like your... a lot more say like a rogue and a ranger put together, and then your mage is your mage. Phelan, on the other hand, or the character that is based off of, the character who Phelan is based off of, was a rogue. So, we're gonna go straighter. But in all technicality, we are going to, we're actually gonna end up taking Assassin later on. So if you talk to the person...
What? Why is this happening?
Ah, the horror. The horror of it.
Uh-huh. And there's Kina and that old guy. So let's go ahead and just step out.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but his heart lies silent.
Ah, shit.
You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
Hot's about to change real soon, motherfucker. Hi. I heard everything. So defeating foes and completing quests earns you experience, and each level gained raises all your attributes. And press the options button to bring up the pause menu. You know, change your attributes, full map, quest information, and more. So let's speak to Quina. What does she say?
You should be abed.
Kina.
I wish you would not strain yourself so. I worry for you, cuz.
Why do you worry? I'll be fine. It's all good. Just gonna, you know, rob you of everything that you own. But again, don't worry, it's all fine. So this is Casardis, your kind of like hometown. You progress through the game by completing quests. Always talk with the people you meet. They'll show you something. People who have a who bear an icon above their head, you can talk to them. Green icons have new quests to offer. I think red means that they help you. Blue means you give them something. Something like that. So there's a work table. Some items can be combined with others to produce surprising results. Experiment to see what you come up with. Exactly. So first... Oh, I missed. Damn. Pickled mushrooms. Fisherman's house. Hi, kid. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna rob you of house and home. Of everything. Yeah, no, not back up there. There's a way to get up on certain houses in here, and you definitely want to get up on certain houses. I did not say jump that prick. There we go. Listen here, you son of a bitch! Desecrated herbs. There we go. You always want to break some crates because you will find stuff in them. Now, in here is your house. This is where you sleep. I have a rock. And you always and mostly want to pick up anything that you can find that's not, you know, kind of nailed to the floor. So over here you can tell she has a quest because the green barb overhead.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded had I the makings. If cuz I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village?
Whoops.
I need more of the one you see there. And one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
Okay, so available quest change as you progress through the game. Additionally, you can always consult the quest section from the pause menu. People's red icons appearing over their heads have information relevant to your priority quest. If you have several quests ongoing at the same time, you can set one as priority in the quests. Doing so will make all the people, places, things relevant to the priority quest and appear promptly on your minimap. So she needs these flowers. Oh, I didn't mean that. She needs those flowers. For all the sick people. But first we're gonna go down here, for one reason. There's a few items out on the beach that I always recommend grabbing. Like said empty flask. And an airtight flask. Which I am now soaked. Also, I recommend catching fish. Shoot. So, purchase equipment and useful items from the shops and wandering merchants you encounter on your travels. So, if I remember correctly, there is a said item. Notice boards across Granzius advertise quests, errands, favors you can choose to undertake. So, like, matter of fact, reclaim the roads, defeat 10 bandits, we'll take that. Goblin raid, defeat 10 goblins, we'll take that. Rat catcher, slay 7 mice, and he should be so lucky. Slay 5 rabbits. Now, I think, don't quote me on this, I think with the special edition you get stuff. And that's just updating all my quests that I picked up.
How's the day find you?
Hi, Pablos. You can raise your affinity with people by giving them items or by completing the quests they ask for you. So, let's talk to Pablos.
Oh, Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you a festive pie.
Ah, thanks. I do not. If you come, what can I do you for? As you will.
You can manage the things, or you can withdraw. So you can deposit, you can withdraw them. So, Lifestone, a stone that may, spirit that uses back to entrance, okay, a stone that may spirit the user back to the entrance of Bitter Black Isle, but usable only within the foul labyrinth of the Cursed Isle. So it's like, okay. Fiend Luring Incense. Destructive incense that draws out the rarest and most vicious foes on Bitter Black Isle. Bring into the Rotunda of the Dread to the Black Abbey if you dare. And this is like the special, you know, like armors. So Jester's Cape, Ruminator's Monocle, and Tiara the Enlightened. Robe of Enlightenment, Wavering Cloth, and Vagabond Armor. And then you have the Lion's Spine. Oh, and ring. Swordsman's Ring, Daggerist Ring, and Staff Bearer's Ring. I'm not going to use any of these. I am going to look at some of these, though. You know, the ones that I can use. Like, mainly that one and that one. And fuck it, why not? I want to see what the monocle looks like.
As you will.
Like, change equipment, so like, let's see what the fuck these things look like. So, you know, we're wearing the Pleblan shirt, armor, and you notice over on the side, clothing, so you can wear one thing on top of another. And then you notice here, this is like an outfit, so it takes up clothing and armor. It goes everything from, I want to say torso to cape. I don't think it covers head though. So, Vagabond Armor, that's what that looks like, and then Wavering Cloth. So, and then that, oh, that's kind of pretty neat. And then Jester's Cap. So, yeah. So, I recommend, if you want, go ahead and take your items. So, like, if you're not going to use any of these things, you know, you're not going to use this or this, you're not going to use the gauntlets, you're not going to use the rings, I recommend sell them. If you don't want them, sell them. Get them out of here. You don't want to use them. That's your choice. I'm not going to use them. Do whatever you want. That's what I recommend, at least. I'm not going to use these. I'm actually going to deposit, you know, set items now. So, monocle, gone. These armors, gone.
As you will.
Pretty much about it.
What can I do you for? Take care now.
So we're still gonna go, look around though. Pick up some mushrooms. Pick up an airtight flask. I also recommend, if you want to keep carrots or fish, combine them with airtight flasks. So I'm gonna combine. So I'm gonna have a kept, kept carrot preserved for lengthy storage, and I'm also gonna preserve this apple. Why not? And it's also telling me, like, I got new armors and weapons for the reason of I just picked up new things. So yeah, this lady...
You look... up to your old mischief, Minnow. If you've time to gad about, make yourself useful. We all knew the dragon was coming.
Mm-hmm.
The Faith can keep their prophecies. The dragon always comes around, sure as the seasons.
So you're saying this is like a day, not a day thing. So this is like a fucking yearly thing, and none of you thought about telling me, you know, the new guy who came into town, you know.
You look well, child.
So the one thing I do recommend selling, you know, sell these, weigh it down. You know, you're not gonna get much for them, but you'll get something. I mostly sell my other items. I sometimes do sell the materials when you have no use for certain ones, or tools. But, I'm not gonna sell any of these.
You look well.
I do recommend buying green wash. You're gonna need a few. Um, 600 now. So let's see, and then we can get to clothing, because clothing always helps a little bit, even for armor. So I can have an 8176 or an 8075. I'm gonna go with the higher. Go with the latter. So 7974, 8075. I think we're gonna go with that one. So yeah, so
You look well, You look well,
okay.
child.
That's what I was gonna do. So like, the reason why I say sell them, you can see 3,200 gold, 4,200 gold, and 3,700 gold. You know, plus 2,900 gold. That's a lot of stuff, man. I'm gonna sell these. I don't really, not a big fan.
You look well, child.
But that also helps you buy some stuff, so. And mainly, I'm going to change out my cloth greaves for, Cassardi greaves.
You look
And
well.
then last thing you do, go ahead and sell.
You look well, child. Take care.
So, boom. Still wet. Need to not be wet. So this guy's house got fucked up. Don't worry, this guy's house didn't. Oh, take flasks of oil. They will help you for your lantern, which can and will run out of oil. It's happened to me plenty of times at nights when I usually play the game on a darker scale, I guess you could say. So what's in this guy's house? Come on, man, I need to rob. Let me rob. Let me rob you. Let me mug you. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got one more. So yeah, kept apple, kept carrot. I rarely use stuff to recover stamina. If you want to, you know, you can do it, that's your thing. Or you can do what I do and eat it now. Rub the lamp, get out the genie. I wish for all this shit just to go away. So we're actually gonna head up to our first quest that is inside the town. So actually, we're actually gonna grab two quests here. I forget. Someone's usually here by now.
Pray a moment. I would not ask this of anyone but you, cousin. I've news for Merin. Dark news. I fear I cannot bring myself to face him. Will you go in my stead?
Sure, why not?
His brother is dead. It happened on the shoreways. We were fleeing the worm, and Cortez leapt before the beast's talons to shield us. I saw it. Saw him hurtling through the air. Saw him fall back to the ground. I did nothing. Just watched the poor man die.
Well, are you a doctor? You don't look like a doctor. Well, you could be a doctor. I don't know. But if you were a doctor, I'm pretty sure you would have helped him. But if you're not a doctor, there's nothing you could have done.
I cannot face Merin for the shame of it. He deserves to know what happened, but please go and tell him.
I got it. I got it. Next person to ring that bell dies. Blank scroll. Flask of oil. Don't mind me standing on your thing.
Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know. But there is aught I would ask your help in.
Ah, Clemente, what do you need help with?
Privately, my thanks.
Sure.
Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but my scriptures are missing.
Oh no!
I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the text, I cannot offer up a proper prayer.
That's when you go, Jesus brought forth the Kamehameha, and... Oh, wait. No, that's not right either. You know what? I'll get you those verses.
The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish to believe them stolen. If you come upon them, pray see them back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
I promised. Who's doing it? Are you doing it? You doing it? So you can take water, take oil. I always recommend taking oil. The only thing I've really only seen water do is to douse someone who is on fire.
'Twas me.
Hi.
I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel.
Ah.
I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it. Just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it. I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now?
Yes. Well, we'll let God sort you out. Now, it's interesting. Just a lot of rooftops. A lot of things that have been destroyed. So what do you think this kid likes to do in his free time? There's not a lot of trees to really climb, we can say. Oh, what's this? The scriptures. But there you go. So, mainly this quest can be finished real quick, easy, done. And if you talk to him...
Where did you find it? I'm glad it's found, but see it back to the father for me, please. Thank you.
Now, I wonder if you actually speak to him...
Where did you find it?
Present... Oh. No. It's meant for throwing, but not for eating. What? Sure, have a festival pie.
Thanks.
Feels better. Go throw it at someone that you don't like. And then blue means you have to, like, turn stuff into them.
I
Yay!
am newly come, and eager to become part of this place. I wish to be of service, but now, just as others have come to run, I cannot think.
Yeah, here's your stupid book.
The scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised!
Mm-hmm.
I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassidus are a good-hearted bunch.
Yeah!
Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village.
You know, I think we're all good, but
There is work.
I think we're all gutless, except for me. And I leveled up, and I got 5 RC, which RC is known as Rift Crystals, but we will be getting to more so level up our, actually no. Rift Crystals are used entirely for something else. I lied. Thought you could get up here. I was wrong. Ooh, Granzy Herb. Where is it? There it is. Excuse me? I can't get up here? Fuck you then. Go up. And he goes for the jump. And... yeah! Woo! Hemp! There. Ooh, a rock. I got a rock. Demons or pepperat? Oh shit. Aha! Yee! I got it! I got it! Don't worry. I got this. Okay, so we still gotta grab that one over there. But we also gotta grab this thing over here. And... leather bandings. I thought that those always changed. There are some, ones that'll change, and then other ones that won't. Oh, shoot. Okay. Other words were gonna be used. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, you can make jump. Oh, yeah, there we go. Some people recommend making that jump when you have the double jump. A worker's table? I shouldn't have jumped for joy. Oh. Give me something good, give me something good. Ooh, absorbent rag. That's mainly about it. Let me see. Equipment. So these are just a little bit better because they give me piercing resistance too. But I do lose I do lose the fire elemental damage or resistance. But I do get the debilitation resistance, which I believe is the torpor? Could be wrong. I think I'm gonna stick with these though. So the guy that we need to talk to about his dead brother, because the one guy is Pansy.
What? Cortez is found?
Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm. You see? Do you truly see?
Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
So even though he says he's gonna go, you gotta go do it. Why? Cause yeah. So now you also may be noticing I am just running willy-nilly as I please, long time, you know, not needing to care in a world. Is he inside his house? This is where his house is. He's not inside his house. That means he's still back at the church. But you do have a stamina bar. That's below the 455. So yeah, he's still here.
I thank you, cousin. Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able, for his sake.
Yeah, sure. Just realized there's this in here. Ooh, plank scroll. Small coin pouch. Nice. Okay. So there is... I think that's about it for the quests here. I am mainly just gonna go pick up most items that you can pick up. Cannot jump over those. You do want to kill all the defenseless animals. And I am not lying. Gotta remember that L1 is the thing. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And he got away. Damn it. Again, so like I was saying before, you gotta remember L1 is what pulls out the bow. L2 is what unsheathes. There we go. And boom. Passbar juice. There we go. I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna miss a lot of shots like that, because the bow system in here, I feel, is a little weird. And when I mean a little, I mean a lot. So, like, if you notice that it's, like, I'm not aiming at it, but, like, it's, like, off in, like, the top left almost. Usually if you aim it, though, somehow, like, it'll do tracking. Make it easier for you, I guess. Okay, there's one more thing I gotta do. That is, I gotta go grab some stuff that's, like, at the top, hidden away, and then sell it because I don't use them, like, ever. It's mainly this stuff over here. So usually you can slide down. Careful sliding down. Sometimes sliding down looks like you're falling, which if you fall from a low distance, Conqueror's Preparat, you take damage. Light cure, that'll work. And coin pouch. More monies. And then, if I remember correctly, it's right, no, it's over here. Then you can gather Conqueror's Preparat and a Summerdrate. It's a thing. You know, that's really weird. I, like, dropped and the bell rang. But, yeah. Now, I would say, let's go ahead. Let's go do said missions right now, but the sun's kind of falling, and when the sun falls, the enemies do get a little bit harder. So, I'm actually gonna go spend, I think it's like 50 gold to go sleep at the end.
You come back. What can I do you for? You seem tired.
And I'm gonna stay till morning. Yes, I will. Thought I pressed X already. Creep. In my room. Creep. So, once you usually cross, like, that weird border, I want to say it's like that door, you get met with a cutscene. I don't want to do the cutscene, not yet. But I am gonna have to possibly fall down here. Or I may have just screwed myself. Screw it. What the hell? The sky just popped out a man. Kill the fire! Has that like perm haircut. Now like your chest should glow. I think maybe the sun's messing with it, but yeah.
You are speaking with. He's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place. Just appear without a warning.
You mean like he just did now?
Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called.
They're myrmidons.
There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
think you came to me for the reason of I am the chosen one, bitch.
Visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
So this is Rook, your first mage. I'm going to assume they didn't expect you to really pick a mage. So, whichever and whatever you choose, he will always be a mage. He is a, I guess you could say game developer pawn? But yeah, there you go. Get your first companion. Ooh. Ignore your surroundings at your great peril.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
So, first things first. Yes, it does have autosave. Bunny. Kill it. Gotta slay 5 of these things, man. They are not easy to come by. Okay, so do not go too far away from not here. Yeah, that's a thing to help you out. So yeah, don't forget, this guy's gonna be getting his ass kicked all the way over here. Even before you activate it, yes or no.
That was far too close. I'm called Reynard, but thanks to you.
Seems we're most likely to find
I think so. First of all, he did give us a cape, so let me go ahead and put on the cape. A leather cape. Yahoo! Now you can look even more like a dork. Oh, carrot. And scrag a beast.
Goblin!
So... He called me a stupid human. Prick. So, big large trees is mainly where you want to find said, stuff.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
For the flowers.
Let's have a look.
I forget that this is here. Conquered pepper at. Oh, look, another chest. So, like, there's the other tree that you want to go near. Coin pouch. Nice. I forgot to change my set items.
Goblin!
So I'm gonna go back to the thing over here for the main reason of, I didn't buy new... Well, I already bought new armor. I didn't buy new weapons. That's my issue.
This path should see us there.
I was not smart. I did not buy new weapons. Because if you saw, I sliced them, shot them. I was pretty much doing shit unless I, you know, had fire. So, I'm gonna buy new weapons.
We'll not find sunlight except by day. Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long?
Probably not.
It's a myth. I only wish I had more to offer.
So yeah, I'm gonna need... Wow, throat cutters already? Well, first of all, I'm gonna need a short bow and a set of throat cutters. I don't have anything for my arms.
I only wish I had more.
Let's go ahead and sell those pesky rusted weapons of yours.
I only wish I had more to.
There we go. Okay, so now I'm doing a little bit better. Those are my throat cutters, which look badass. They remind me of a knife, but I can't put my finger on it.
The wounded need medicine. The Oh, brought all.
So now we just gotta get Moonglow, but Moonglow only comes at night, and there's two places you can get it. You can get it on the shore here, down that cove area that we already went, or you can get it on the shore on the outside. I'm gonna go to the encampment though. We're gonna kind of do that, and then grab the Moonglow, bring it back after we go and do certain things.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
And like another friend of mine said, you always kind of want to kill the defenseless animals, because it gets you just a little XP, but it most of the time also gets you, discipline points. Discipline points is what helps you level up. So I have 401, but my experience is at 51 out of 1058. Which is kind of good, so, kind of. It's mainly like the smaller things you kill, there's a certain number that's divided, yada yada yada. I really give zero shits. So things that flash you can gather, so like, again, we saw inside the chapel, cedar branch, yee. Hey, he got another cedar branch. Whore.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
If I remember correctly, there's that up there. I want to say there should be goblins nearby. Or I guess not. Damn. Okay, so over here there's a Seeker's Token for anybody that's doing that quest. I know a few people are. There is this chest over here, which has, it usually has any type of generated weapon. I've known it to always give me, like, fighter weapons or warrior weapons. If I remember correctly, a mace is a mace goes to the Mystic Knight, which is another vocation that we don't get to pick up, on the way, for the main reason of being, it's combining, like, sorcerers and, fighter together. I just got drenched, motherfucker. I was trying so hard not to do that. Now it doesn't matter. And like that, boom, voila, encampment. Encampimente. And blast arrows. Blast arrows are good. To destroy things. Surprised you didn't want to destroy that. He's a man of few words, but a man that breaks a lot of shit. Empty flask, good. Empty flask, good. Can I get anything else? No. Sweet pollen. Sweet pollen. Bastard. He's killing me, Small. He's killing me. Sunbright, okay. Sunbright's not bad. Now we just gotta get 2 things. You gotta get like 4 things of moon glow. But yeah! 4 things of moon glow, then we can have like the...
My knowledge. Can you hear our stone, if memory serves.
Brr. Stuff. Uber stuff. Yeah. Uber.
I know the way, Master. Follow me.
Yeah. Well, so, most of these guys are pawns that other people have created, other pawns that the game has more so also created, like this guy. Who's this guy?
I fear we cannot yet join a covenant.
So yeah, I haven't done a certain thing, that's why it's not working. So ruffled feathers, I have to slay 2 seabirds. It's very simple. Evil Underfoot, defeat 7 phantasms, we'll get to that later. 45 undead warriors, we'll get that done. Slay spiders, another thing done. And Eye for an Eye, defeat 3 cyclopses. Again, we'll get that done. So the reason why we can't join is, what's the word here? I'm not truly the Arisen. That's also kind of like an understatement. So, the thing with the light, like, your weight and stuff, is how fast, like, you can run like this, and then how fast you can run like this. Which, From the looks of it, someone's already been playing the game.
Hello.
Hi, Hi, Gantz.
Seek out the rift, Arisen.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice?
Yes, I
We
can.
speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you.
Oh, you have you?
Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting.
Mm-hmm.
This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world.
Mm-hmm.
It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grant.
A riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
So really just go down here, you hear, you know, this beast is coming. So the next thing is like, a beast comes, well let me go slay it. Fought a dragon, got my ass kicked, but I think I can fight this thing and win. Stronger, more ferocious monsters lurk in Cranch's frontier lands. You're not wrong. Oh, those guys got clotheslined. So from the looks of it, we've already broken off one of his tusk. I'm wanting to break off the other one. You know, building material. Keep pressing the wrong button. Ow! Don't do what I did. So, if you do notice that I do have a 2 health bars, I guess you could say. What the fuck are you looking at, man? Yay!
Throw it off balance. Now, cut away its support. I shall strike the head.
And boom. It's dead. It dies near a cliff, with a nice view of the ocean. As a mysterious figure walks away.
It was a close scrape, that. Let us return to the encampment. I'll heal your wounds.
So yeah, so if you notice from my health bar how I had a green health bar and then I had a like grayish one,
Times are hard indeed.
okay. those are like your wounds. So I don't know what game I've been playing that X's to open
We've
stuff.
done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sorin.
But how is everybody? Because I'm gonna try to stop doing a tutorial mode in this game.
Shall we search the area? A riftstone.
With that, you are now. I bid you select. They shall.
So yeah, now I can use all the pawns. I'm now also going to get my own impersonal pawn. So with Phelan, I feel like we need to have a friend. A friend. I think we'll go female. Again, I don't think it's supposed to do that, but it does that anyways. So the name. I think we're going to name Asylum. Gwen! There we go. They will be a child. So, again, we're just gonna start with the preset. So the voice does matter here. You're gonna mainly hear that, but...
Steel yourself for combat! Steel yourself for combat!
Steel yourself for combat! Steel yourself for combat! Steel yourself for combat!
Steel yourself for combat!
Steel yourself for combat! Steel yourself for combat!
More detailed edits. So, face style, or I am bad. Let's go ahead and set some hair colors. Again, I'm kind of glad that they have like this white. And they have like a semi, like, fully black. I think we're gonna give her silver hair. Maybe I'll give her one of the haircuts that I haven't seen or been used before. I think I found my friend's hair that she can use for one of her characters. There we go. Or, nope, I think I found it. Pretty sure that's like doll length hair. So I think we're gonna give her kind of like some like medium shortish hair. I think we'll go with that one. Change up the eyes. Let's go ahead and do different eye colors. So that's like your red, green, black. So it's like another type of red. We'll give her red, but we'll make the left eye silver. Now. You have the hair to pretty much be like elf, but we're not gonna do that. Actually, we're gonna give you number 9. Body. We're gonna go stature. We're gonna go height. So we're gonna make her not uber tall. We're gonna make her tall though. Slim-ish. Make the Frostasians. There we go. Build. Skinny bust size. That's pretty much, you know, boobs. Could make them big. Could make nothing there. Well, we'll do the normal preset. Torso. Go ahead and just stick with all of that again. And the stance is going to be somewhat ladylike. That. I think we'll actually change the scar to just having freckles. Confirm. Okay, so pawn inclination, this is how the pawn will react. So I'm probably gonna make her a fighter. Yeah, I'm gonna have her be a fighter. Have her go through some fighter, then make her warrior. And then maybe think about changing it later. We'll think about it. Okay, so when faced with danger, which trait would you most value? So, Iron Will, Quick Thinking, Careful Preparation, Charisma to lead others. I'm gonna say... Quick Thinking. So, kill all the enemies, rescue comrades in danger, try to get the strongest foes, then make sure a challenger, or call for reinforcements. Strike the strongest of foes. I think we're gonna want her to more so be the Scatcher or the Challenger. So we're gonna say... leave them to me. And... brave and just here to succeed you. And like I said, fighter they shall be. If anything, I might give them the armor, because if I give them the armor, the pawn the armor, it's gonna be easy for me for one reason only. I don't have to keep going and picking them up when they end up falling in combat.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
So I always do recommend run with a party of 4. Never run with a party of 3. Unless you're trying to do something very quietly. So try to quickly run over and grab one of these pawns. Someone who you think will help. So maybe like this guy.
Hello. Yes, Arisen?
Shit, I may have grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the wrong one. So, I'm stuck now with only 3. 'Cause if you realize, there's a man who's not walking away.
Power emanates from within.
Hi, Sialem. Wow, you're semi-tallish, but not as tall as I thought you would be. You're not Isaac tall. Isaac's 6'6", but either way, I'll get back to that later. So, we gotta deal with this guy. Hi, man.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it?
Maybe.
You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better.
No, he said that squinting his eyes at me. What are you trying to be, fucking master, and I'm the grasshopper?
I can help in that regard.
Or no, you're the grasshopper, I'm the cricket. You're the wise, full grasshopper, and I'm the young and dumb cricket.
The man of the enlistment corps. Never let me be. You'll come each if you there. The first your will begin. Your
so pretty much right now he's just saying you're gonna learn how you and your pawns work. So so you're gonna do like 3 tasks. One task is like grabbing stuff, putting it in an area. The next task is gonna be killing. The next task is gonna be killing, but tactfully. If that makes any sense. Yeah, so we gotta take all those things that it just showed us and put it in that white circle area. It is hard to literally fail this. Unless you do what I just did. Which, that can make you fail.
The deadline draws near, sir.
Yeah, so like, they're always like, the deadline draws near, but like, the deadline doesn't really draw that far and near.
Enough! Well done. Meet next. A cup.
So pretty much you just wanna...
I'll fell it with a spell.
Alone will topple.
Yeah, that's weird that just happened.
The deadline draws
Shooting and
near.
aiming at all these fucking things, and yet none of them
We
die.
must hurry. There's no time. The scarecrow's weak to blows.
We have triumphed.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. There are two. One, if you're
So yeah, so one now falls by magic, the other ones only fall by getting hit. So the blue ones fall by magic. These
We must hurry. There's no time. The scarecrow's weak to blows.
I'll spell it with a spell.
Enough!
oh,
That's
come
the
God.
fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You see now the difference. Well, you'll learn.
I've gained quest knowledge. We have triumphed.
I feel like I may have put Salem in a different thing. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat. Will be easier going, searching in this area now.
So,
We are a vagabond.
Reynard's here.
Born in a
Yay! Let's talk to
Hi
Reynard.
there. Been some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become, well, the Arisen. Now, let us talk of business.
So he can enhance your items. I more so recommend buying things first before going for straight, like, other stuff. So, we're more so getting the trusty sword and the pelta for her. You know what? And a shoulder cape. Why not? I have the money. We're gonna check out. Yeah. Change. And change. Yeah, you know. Given all that, given all that.
Now, let us talk of business.
Let's see. Can he enhance my throat cutters? Can he enhance that? Not really. Right, details. That can only be used for a fighter and an assassin. I feel like I may have fucked up then.
Now, let us talk of business.
Okay, so let me actually do this. I may have not needed to buy her that shield. Yeah, I didn't need to. Because there's that metal one that I found already. So, there's that. I'm also now going to go... I'm going to... Oh, yep, and this weird guy, he's been watching us for a while, being a creep.
Have all you need? We are an inn. We can see. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
So I need to withdraw some things. Mainly that being a... wavering cloth. And a thing.
What will it be
That's about
today?
it.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today?
So now you can learn skills here. I'm not going to change my vocation until I hit Grand Soren. Other people would be like, but, Paul, you can go and get your vocation changed over at Bitter Black Isle. What are you doing? I know what I'm doing. So, enables you to climb up cliffs and other terrain more quickly. I would definitely say I want that. I also just now fucked myself. Not truly. Fighting Wind. Do you recommend getting that broad cut? Yeah. So, Blink Strike, broad cut. Me, Fighting Wind, and Dexterity.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again.
Equipment. Yeah, that counts as the armor, so we're going to equip that. Then you're also going to equip that. And equip that. So boom. So this is our warrior already. Ta-da! Like I said, the more that she has, that's fine with me, because if I fall in combat, yeesh.
Hello.
Gant.
Yes, Arisen?
You're 74, you're a strider. I want to view your details, man. Who in the hell made you? Drakius, who's a fighter, who's only been playing for 2 hours.
Yes, Arisen?
Okay, I see. Interesting.
I am still. Now, let us talk of business.
Oh,
now,
no,
let us
I
talk.
lied. Sell. She's gonna sell you things, not me. I know. Different for once, right?
Now, let us
then
talk.
She's gonna buy things. So, if you wanted to, you know, you can change up, like, what she's wearing under. A hemp shirt goes a little bit better. Linen shirt goes only up better by 1. Well, the chest guard, that's clothing. Huh, thought that would have been armor. So yeah, then there's these armors right here. They are definitely worse than what we have. But, hey. So, I think we're going to give her a hemp shirt. She already has those. Okay, let's see. So, I think she's... No, she's not wearing that. She's wearing something else. Okay, so we want her more so to have something better than whatever she's wearing. So 206, 199, 197. We'll give her the 206. I think we'll go with that. And I will probably also need a change of clothing. So, I will probably more so be going with the novice breeches. And 22 or 120? I think we're gonna go with some worker pants. So, boom, there you go. Change equipment. So, I'm gonna change mine. There's novice breeches, and then, boom. I look like a hobo. pants, then change to that. Boom. So she's kinda looking like a warrior. Kinda. And then go ahead and change the shirt. Gonna help out even more. Got all that on you. Boom.
Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a...
So, boom. Change. I think everything's all good. How long have I been going for? I have been going for a while. Pretty sure I've been going for a while. We're just gonna head back to Casardis. Head back there, rest for cheap, you know. And I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I have another profile I'm gonna go jump on, kind of play off screen.
It will be easier going, searching in this area now.
I have quests that I'm following. Okay. So reclaim the roads, slay mice, seabirds, phantasms, undead warriors, spiders, cyclopses. So actually, let me go ahead and just kill the birds. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. Oh my god! Done! Sometimes you can kill it in midair. Sometimes you can also come here and find goblins.
Crates may hold aught of use. It must have washed up now. Perhaps it still holds cargo. What of the flower hunt, Master? We mustn't keep her waiting.
Oh man, they added more here.
Extends for leagues along the shore.
I can surely tell you there was not that many there originally.
This looks interesting.
Yes, and it's mine. Don't touch. And it's mine.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
I think the only monster here is me. Killing defenseless sea rats. I wanted to carry it into town, make it look like I was helping. Like, hey guys, I've been gone for about half a day. Don't worry, I came back though.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
We'll have need of a lantern if we hope to search by night.
You are correct, but we will be doing that next time. Other than that, I'm going to cut off this here. We had that little encounter with that said man. I will save, which I like that that's the new oversave thing. Ooh, also, no, damn, you had to move.
I've learned of this area.
Oh, have you now? And boom, oh, boom, boom, and photos. Oh, that's new. That's nice. And boom. I love it. On that, I hope you guys had a little bit of a great time. Tomorrow I will be streaming some more of this, getting Phelan and Xylem to a higher position, we'll say. On that, I hope you guys have a nice night.